Hello everyone, welcome to SUAC English. Today's guidance video will take about 10 to 15 minutes. The purpose of this video is to give you some information about your SUAC English courses. The information you will receive today includes the rules for SUAC English courses and also the homework information. I will show you three things. First, I will show you a document that has the information in your SUAC English guidance packet. I will also show you a slideshow that has more information and more details. And I will also show you the SUAC Letters website that has online information, and I will show you the ALC website. Let me start by looking at the guidance packet. You already have this information, so I won't spend much time. But the most important thing is to make sure that you've already read the SUAC English program rules and signed this paper and give it to your teacher at the end of class today. The guidance packet has information about SUAC rules, most importantly, the attendance rule, and secondly, rule number 2, the homework rule. I will show you the slideshow and give you more information about that. There's information in the guidance packet about the TOEIC test in English study at SUAC 2. Read this very carefully so you can know the schedule of the TOEIC test at SUAC and why we want you to take the test. In the springtime, you should take the test to set goals and check your level. You must take the test in the fall so you can be placed in correct classes in the future. Now I will show you a slideshow that has more information about SUAC English. This is the website that you can use to get all your information. You can find out about your homework, and you can also view the guidance videos. www.suacletters.com. Before we start, I want you to know what we mean by week 1, week 2, week 3. The calendar at SUAC sometimes gets mixed up because of holidays. So always check with your teacher if you don't understand when something is due. But week means meeting. Today is week 1, next meeting is week 2, and so on. Today's slideshow, I will talk about the English course policies and the 3 types of homework you all must do in SUAC English courses: EE TOEIC, extensive reading, and ALC Net Academy or e-learning. I'll explain that at the end of this slideshow. But first, the simple rules for English courses are to go to your classes, do your homework, and try hard. There's a strict attendance policy in SUAC English courses to make sure you come to your classes and you participate. If you are absent 3 times from English classes, you will fail the course. So be very careful about that. In your guidance packet, you have this information, so I'll move on. Rule 1 and Rule 2 are listed here. You have the attendance rule and the homework rule. Be very careful about those rules and check with your teachers if you don't understand them. I'll show you the slides again to make sure you know. If you're absent 3 times, you'll fail the course. And you must do all of your homework in order to get credit for the course. If you don't understand anything, talk to your teachers. Make sure you hand in this paper so that your teacher knows that you know the rules. Okay? I will talk about the homework now. There are 3 types of homework for all students taking English courses. All the homework is designed to help you improve general English skills and improve your TOEIC score. TOEIC is a special system that students use to practice for the TOEIC test. It's online, and you have to do 240 questions in the semester. That's each set of questions is called a cycle. The first cycle is due on week 5, May 18th, and the second cycle is due on June 22nd. That's week 10. So you have 1 month to do 130 questions and 1 month to do 110 questions. All of this information is in your TOEIC manual. You must buy the online education and writing program guide to use this special system. Buy it at the bookstore. If you have a problem, please talk to your teacher. To do the exercises, you must log into change your password, and choose a new password. You can use with Firefox, Google Chrome on your iPhone or on an iPad. You cannot use it with Internet Explorer, so be careful. Start using and let your teachers know if you have a problem. That's it for the TOEIC homework right now. I will talk a little bit about the called extensive reading. These are special library books that students have to read in order to improve their English skills. They're in the library. There are many great titles. If you haven't gotten one yet, go to the library and find a book you like, bring it to class, show your teacher, and start reading. There are 6 levels. Most freshmen read between level 2 and level 4, but it's up to you. The most important thing is to choose a book you like. Read the first 2 pages, and if it's at your level, finish the book. There's a scorecard you must fill out to get credit for the assignment. And then you can return the book and get another book from the library. This is the scorecard. It's in your guidance packet with this information, so I won't spend time. All I will say is it's due on week 7. The first 7,500 words must be finished by week 7, and then keep reading and read 15,000 words by week 14. Sign the card and show it to your teacher. That's it for the reading homework. If you have any problems, ask your teacher, but most importantly, enjoy reading these great English books. The last thing I will tell you about is the ALCnet Academy 2. The homework for Net Academy is a little complicated. There are 3 things you must do to use this system. First, you need to take a TOEIC test online, and then there's weekly homework, and in class you will take quizzes. You also must go to a workshop in order to learn how to use the system. I will show you how to log in Access ALC, and I will show you how to take this TOEIC test. Right? To access ALK, you need to be connected to the internet. You have your account and you need a password. Okay? Here, your guidance packet has information on how to take the ALKnet Academy test, right? But also, it has information on workshops. You must come to a workshop in LL Yom Maruichi between April 16th and 19th to learn how to use the system. Take a look at your major and pick a time, either at lunchtime or after class. If you don't do that, you won't be able to use the system. What we'd like you to do, though, is to take a TOEIC test in the system to see your level. So you should take it on the first week of classes, and then also take it at the end of classes. In your guidance packet, you have this information. I will log in and show you how to access this. Here's the SUAC Letters site. You can go here to TOEIC Reading and ALK Homework, and you can get information about the TOEIC system, reading system, and ALK e-learning, and you can see the rules, things like that. If you go to e-learning, you can access it by clicking this link here. I'm going to zoom in so you can see log in. You have your password. Here you can see that there are different courses. To take the TOEIC test, you have to go to Super Standard course. Click here, and you can see there's a level test, listening, and reading. Here, click on TOEIC test, go to the unit, and you will see there are 10 units. You must take the first test. Click test here, and then click here. These are the instructions. There are 2 tests, so be very careful to take the whole test. It'll take you about 40 minutes. Click start,
listening test,
and you will get the
In the
instructions.
listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must click your answer on your screen.
Here, you can see that there are 25 questions. Those are 25 listening questions. When you're done, you will have to take 25 reading questions. You must do that before you start using the system. Okay? That's the TOEIC test here. If you take a look in your guidance packet, that information is here too. Okay, so if you have a problem, let your teachers know, but you must do this before April 20th to start using the system. I will go back to the slideshow and try to finish up. There are 4 things that you use ALKnet Academy for. You use it for Power Words, which is for your English Communication 2 and Upper English Communication 2 homework. Super Standard Listening and Reading is English Communication 1 and Upper English Communication 1. And as I mentioned, the ALK TOEIC test. For all students in all classes must take the test on week 2 in week 13. Take the ALC test by logging in here. I had just shown you that online also. If you have questions, talk to your teacher as soon as possible. I will show you some information about the ALC workshop. The ALC workshop is in LL Yom Maruichi. We will have a workshop at lunchtime and after classes. Check the table to see when your department has time chosen for them to come. You must come to the workshop. At the workshop, we will show you how to use the system and also explain the homework a little bit. This is also in your guidance packet. This table here tells you the schedule of assignments for you to do your ALC exercises and in-class quizzes. You can see each department has different levels and different assignments. Be very careful and choose the right assignments to prepare for your quizzes. At the start of each class, your teacher will give you a quiz to see how you're doing in your ALC exercises. So you must do some exercises before class and come to class and you will be given a quiz. English Communication 1 has super standard course exercises. And English Communication 2 has power words exercises. I will log into ALC again to show you the system and then finish up the slideshow. Upper English Communication 1 has super standard and Upper English Communication 2 has power words. I will summarize what I've just told you about the English course policies. If you're absent 3 times, you will fail the course. If you don't do all your homework, you will not get credit for the course. I've told you about the 3 types of homework assignments, the EE TOEIC, extensive reading, and ALCnet Academy. In your guidance packet, you have a time management table. Use that to keep track of your assignments. You have 15 weeks to do all of this work. Spread it out, do it little by little, and don't get behind. If you have a problem, the most important thing is to talk to your teacher. Ask for help if you need it. Good luck with your studies. There's still some time left in the video, so I want to show you the ALC system one more time so you can see how to access it for your super standard listening and reading and also TOEIC. I will go back to ALCnet Academy. Here, courses. This is super standard course and power words. If you take a look at your schedule here, you can see design has listening for 5 weeks and then reading. Same with the other department. And also upper level classes, same. Power words, level 4. Right? Level 4. Check this and check the calendar to make sure you're ready for your quiz. To use the system, click here. You should take a level test just to see if the level matches your ability, but also start with the listening exercises. Click to the unit, and you have to, this is level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Depending on your unit, you can click here and click start. Right? There are different sections. We will show you how to do that in the workshop. Okay? That is the super standard. Going back, Here's the power words course here. Go to power words, click here, and choose the right level, and start your exercises. We will show you in the workshop how to use these exercises to improve your English, but you should become familiar with the system before you come to the workshop. As always, if you have any questions, please ask your teacher. I will close by showing you the SUAC Letters website. All your homework information is here. Your English guidance information is here. If you want to see this video again, or you want to see your guidance week videos, you can go here and you can play the video here, and you can play this video here. Okay? The most important thing is to get a good start and to make sure you understand what you have to do and get help if you don't understand something. Good luck with your studies. There are many great chances to learn English at SUAC, and all of your English teachers are happy to have you in class and help you. Good luck with your studies.